I gave you my heart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Johnny, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, you comment, like, and you subscribe, of course. Anyways, bitch, I'm reacting to 1993 Michael Jackson interview by Oprah. This is part 3, okay? So I stopped 12 minutes in. So we are going to continue with this reaction video. No more talking, just click play and watch.
Oh, there's a lot of sadness about my past life and, adolescence.
Right, his past
my
life.
Father and all of those things. It just made me very, very, very sad. So he would tease you, make fun of you? Yes. Did he ever beat you? Yes, he did.
Of course.
And that was difficult to take, getting beaten and going on stage and performing. Yes. And why would he beat you? Because he saw me, he wanted me to, I guess maybe, I don't know if I was his golden child or whatever it was.
Yeah, his golden child. Back then, that's how the fathers, I believe, showed their love. I know, as crazy as it sounds, especially to their favorite would get the most. That's what I noticed a lot from back then, which to me I think is crazy. Like, what? How does that even make sense? Any sense? But I don't know, it was just the way it was. Bizarre.
I may call it a strict disciplinarian or whatever, but he was very strict, very hard, very stern. And just a look would scare you, and were you scared of him? Very frightened. There's been times when he'd come to see me and I would get sick. I'd start to regurgitate. As a child or as an adult? Both.
Come to see you? That's
He's never heard
crazy.
me say this. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I suppose that
He's just
everybody
being
has to take
honest.
responsibility for what they've done in life. And your father is one of those people who also has to take responsibility. But I do love him. Yes, I understand. And I am forgiving. Yes. I don't go around. But can you really forgive? I say this on my show all the time. Can you really forgive if you haven't gotten angry? If you haven't dealt with how you really feel? I don't know if you can go from having been abused to forgiveness. I do forgive.
That's a good, going from being abused to forgiveness. Oprah's onto something here. Like, okay, I get that. Any psychologists on here can answer that question for me and Oprah. Oprah should know this though, right? Should she know this? That's crazy. Can you forgive without having resentment first? Never thought of that. Tell me what y'all think. Comment what y'all think, okay? I get it. You want me to react to this and that and this and that and that and X, Y, and Z. But comment, like, what we're watching here.
So much garbage and so much trash that's written about me that is so untrue. The complete lies. And those are some of the things I want to talk about. The press has made so much
God bless me.
god-awful, horrifying stories that are completely appalling. I know. Completely. Appalling. It's so far from the truth, and it's made me to realize the more often a person tell a lie, the more times you hear a lie. I mean, you begin to believe it. If it's told often enough, you start to believe it.
Yeah.
And it's appalling the things that have been said about me, and they're completely false. We're going to come back, and I'm just going to go down the list. Go down the list, Oprah. Go down the list, Michael. Go down the list. When we come back of all the things that have been said, the truth will set you free. We're going to talk about it when we come back.
Okay, break time. 14, 17. Okay. I feel like, you see, Michael, I feel like yeah, he's famous, and rumors come with being famous, but he had the most, like, I get it. He is the most famous person in the world. So you're gonna get the most toughest rumor in the world, which is one reason why I don't believe these allegations of him being a pedophile. But no, really, like, really, you really do get the most, like, just disgusting rumors about you the more known you are. And I feel like, I don't know, for such a kind person to be the most famous person in the world is so crazy, because he was like the most kindest person in the world at the same time, you know what I mean? But he handled it well. He, even if it hurt his feelings, that doesn't necessarily mean that he didn't handle it well. Like, anybody, it would bother anybody, no matter how thick your skin is or whatever. Like, negativity is negativity, and at the end of the day, and you know, when you are famous and you want to sing, dance, whatever, it's not this that you ask to come with it. It just comes with it. It's this that you don't want to come with it, but it just comes with it. So it's normal for him to feel ashamed that it's even a rumor to begin with. But kudos to him, because they said some crazy, alright, let's get into it more. I'll get into it more a little bit. Let's keep going with this.
Michael Jackson.
This is a commercial.
90 prime-time minutes with the king of pop will continue in a moment.
My baby on a Saturday night.
Live from Santa Ynez,
It's
California.
sad that he even
Michael
felt the
Jackson
need to come up with a song called Black or White because of what happened to his skin.
Michael was sharing with us what growing up being Michael Jackson,
But I'm glad he
and
did, though.
the star of the Jackson 5 was like for him, and had expressed that his father had beaten him. And I'm sure that what you're saying is true in what you believe, but since we don't have validation, I have to say that we haven't verified that. We talked about all of the rumors just before we went to the break, and there are so many that I would like. I normally don't write questions down, but
So many.
there's so many. I didn't want to forget them. First of all, I have been in this house getting lit and getting prepared for this, and I've been all
said
over
lit?
the house upstairs when you weren't looking for that oxygen chamber. I cannot find the oxygen chamber anywhere in the house. That story is so crazy. I mean, it's one of those tabloid things. It was completely made up. Okay, but you are in something there. There's a picture of you. Where did that come from? How did it get started? I did a commercial for Pepsi, and I was burned very badly. And we settled for like $1 million, and I gave all the money. We built this place called the Michael Jackson Burn Center, and that's a piece of technology that's used for burn victims, right? So I'm looking at the piece of technology, I'm touching it, feeling it, decide to just go inside of it, just to hammer around. Somebody takes a picture. When they process the picture, the person who processes the picture say, "Oh, Michael Jackson, he made a copy." These pictures went all over the world with this lie attached to it. It's a complete lie. Why do people buy these papers and it's not the truth? And I'm here to say, do not judge a person. Do not pass judgment on anyone unless you have talked to them one-on-one. I don't care what the story is. Do not judge them because it's a lie. But that story, you're right, that story,
Everybody should have a
it was
voice.
like it had legs. It's crazy. It is. Why would I want to sleep in a chamber? Well, the rumor was that you were sleeping in the chamber because you didn't want to grow old, and that was stupid. That's stupid. It's completely made up, and I'm embarrassed. I'm willing to forgive.
Don't be embarrassed.
Forgive anybody. I was taught to love and to forgive, which I do have in my heart. But please.
Alright, I'm gonna stop at 17 minutes, y'all. So this is part 3. Comment below if you want a part 4. I will react to it right now. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe. And please let me know what you think of what's going on and my opinions all together in one. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a blessed day.